Hi Pisces, my sweet Pisces. This is going to be your reading from January 11th through the 17th. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus sign of Pisces, but it is a general message. So it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, try watching readings for your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign. You could find messages there instead. If you would like to book a live, private, one-on-one reading with me that is just for you, Pisces, the link to my website is in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell. When you hit the bell, you get notifications when I read for you, and I do read for you every week, Pisces. Right now, it's Soma Chandra Pisces. Pisces, I see a beautiful new cycle of emotion and love coming in for you. I think it will require you hashing out some details and treading lightly. Some of you are dealing with another Pisces, by the way. I have an Emperor and an Empress here as well, so this relationship could involve long-term partners and standing commitments and marriage. It's definitely time for you to have a beginner's mindset and not be so defensive and fearful, or perhaps the person you're connecting to needs to be reminded of that, but a new cycle is beginning. What came out of the Moonology deck for you is, what do you need to release? This came in reverse. So there's something that you need to let go of, either a mindset or a feeling, even objects or things in your home, perhaps something from the past that you may be struggling to release. I just heard fear. For some of you, it's fear. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, this is full moon in Cancer and the waning moon. There is something that's waning for you. Something does need to be let go of. I suspect it's a mindset. Adjustments will be required, okay? You're going to need to make some adjustments. You and your person or the situation will require some tweaking and fine-tuning, okay? And nothing will really change or get better if the personal resolutions aren't reached. It might be just some stuff from your past that kind of just needs to be left unfinished right now. You just need to make some adjustments at this time. A new romantic cycle begins, but a time for healing is in the reverse. The healing messages lately, you guys, have been speaking to me about COVID-19. Like you're thinking, some of you, like if you want to travel, relocate, get new jobs, adjustments need to be made in the environment, and be prepared to be wearing masks for most of this year, okay? So maybe the world hasn't finished healing, and that may be affecting what's happening right now in your life. I also see somebody really overthinking or overfeeling something. I'm not going to say there's a refusal to heal. I don't think that's happening. I think someone's just having a hard time healing, or perhaps the world is having a hard time healing. Communication is key. I just saw that. Your advice for the week is Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. Porcupine Spirit, time for a beginner's mindset in reverse. This just came out for Aquarius. And Ant Spirit, it's time to collaborate. There are things moving forward that will be mysterious to you that you may not understand. Focus on the details that you can control and leave the rest up to the universe at this time. Bobcat Spirit is here to remind you that whatever you're being called to may be simply a nudge or a hunch that you have. You're following your intuition. And sometimes that makes us insecure and nervous because we don't have any facts in front of us. So we have to trust the mystery of life. Bob's cat spirit is asking you to have a level of trust right now. Someone is having a hard time with a beginner's mindset, either you or someone that you're connecting to. Their quills of defense may be out unnecessarily. So keep that in mind. A person in your environment really wants to communicate face to face. That will help with the beginner's mindset. And also, this week is time for a collaboration. You're going to have to cooperate with others in your environment or a specific person this week. This is going to be a team effort. That's your advice. I just felt my heart chakra close up a little bit. Some of you are resisting that. You do not have to do it all alone. I do think that some of you, because the Ten of Wands is here in your final outcome, feel like almost like you don't want any help right now. Open up and let others help you. It is a time to collaborate. That will help. Put your quills back in for now and just cooperate, Pisces, or remind the person you're connecting to of that. So the person in your energy, their deeper motivation, Pisces, here's the collaboration. Three of Pentacles, the Empress. Some of you are connecting to a Libra or a Taurus. The Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups. My goodness. This is really beautiful. Working together. This person has a lot of love for you. I think with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, this might be a person coming into your environment that you feel that you want to get up close and personal with. New cycles, an activation of the heart chakra here this week. That's absolutely beautiful. But you, Pisces, seems to be having a little bit of a harder time. Three of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Here's the Emperor. You're showing me Emperor energy. Some of you are connecting to an Aries. So I have a wife, a mother, a married woman, possibly a more mature woman. And here we have an older, mature man. The Three of Swords could be communicable disease, and you're just worried about exploring this up close and personal because you're feeling physically vulnerable. You may feel as though you have to stay in the present moment and wait. You want to take a logical, practical approach. You might be feeling vulnerable to open up emotionally. Some of you, your feelings are hurt because you're waiting for someone to apologize to you that hasn't been showing you much emotion. I heard two different storylines just there with that. So the situation or the person in the environment is the High Priestess. You could be dealing with another Pisces or a Libra, maybe Cancer. So they're the High Priestess, or the situation is the High Priestess. You need to listen to your intuition. They see you as the Hangman. You're showing me the Five of Wands, Pisces, so you need to seem to hash something out. The next action or advice is justice, and the final outcome is the Ace of Swords. You're going to have some kind of breakthrough this week. Like an aha success, breakthrough thought or action will take place, which is good. I notice at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Star. Where are you going and what are you doing? Aquarius energy here, moving towards a dream, wanting to develop it further. This could be a creative project, a new job, manifesting a dream into reality here. Oh my, there will be some tension working through stuff, fighting through change to get to the wish come true and the happiness. There you go. Nice. So this person or this situation is the High Priestess. You may be listening to your intuition about this person. This person may be being very quiet and somewhat mysterious. And I said, why? And I got Judgment, Libra, Scorpio, the Fool, the Two of Pentacles. Wow. This person is making a major choice. They want to leave it all behind and have a fresh new start. They're just trying to figure out how to do it. Okay, Pisces? And this person is in High Priestess energy, so they feel like they don't have all the answers. They need to listen to their intuition to guide them towards you or towards this situation. And it's a big choice. This might even be a total rebirth here. Yeah, total rebirth. They see you as the Hangman, or either a person or the environment sees you as the Hangman. So they think that you're paused, that there's something that you need to surrender. Maybe you put them on pause. Like maybe you've just had to let go of something and have a moment of enlightenment. And I was like, okay, why do they see Pisces as the Hangman? The Page of Wands, the Magician, the Three of Wands. This person wants to manifest you. This is a dream that's begging to be manifested. Right now seems to be a planning phase, waiting for the ships to come in. I think this person or this situation is very drawn to you. And this person has made a major decision to leave it all behind and move towards you. They just need to figure out what to do, how to make it work. They're watching from afar. They might be waiting for you to make some kind of a decision. Yeah. Or they think that you have to pause and surrender. It could be a distance, holiday romance thing even, possible relocation. But you're showing up as the Five of Wands. So this is the Five of Swords. Clearly there are some semantics that need to be worked out here. And there might be a group dynamic. The Five of Wands is just where we get in there and we figure out if we can settle differences and be part of a solution and not part of a problem. I clarified it and I got the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the World. So you could be dealing with another water sign. I think you feel like you have a lot of love in your heart for this person. But some of you feel as though you need to act upon your own behalf, or possibly get yourself out of a situation that makes you uncomfortable to a degree. Some of you simply feel as though you need to tread lightly. If any of you have been in a situation where you yourself feel as though you couldn't be your true self and felt insecure and even felt like you couldn't be honest, that's coming to an end for you. I think you don't want to do that. I also heard that some of you need to have diagnostic testing done. The Seven of Swords can be a tricky diagnosis. I often get health messages when I read for the water signs. I don't know why, more so for you guys than anybody. But I think that you feel as though you need to tread lightly. You may not trust this person. You definitely want an ascension. I wanted to know what the Seven of Swords was, and I got the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Interesting. So you definitely want to get face to face with this person and have a good, long, hard look in their eye, because I think you've been doing a lot of fantasizing and wishful thinking about it. Talking about maybe a new place to live, or there's something that you're window shopping for in your life. And I think that you feel as though you need to tread lightly, navigate carefully, handle with care. For some of you, this is about relocation of some kind. A child might be involved, because I have the Fool and the Six of Cups here. The next action or the advice is justice. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You get what you give. You have a major choice to make. It's time to be honest, fair, accountable, and balanced in this situation. Justice must be served. A major decision has to be made here. Four of Swords, Temperance, Six of Cups. There is a homesickness and a longing here. I also see possibly that a long-standing ancestral karmic cycle could be brought to a close here for you. Not like a wrong being righted, but that you are now being divinely guided to return to a place that feels very comfortable and familiar to you. I think that it will take some time. Perhaps there's been a break between you and another person, and now suddenly they want to come back and make something right because they miss you. I also feel like there's a lot of calm and peace and balance that needs to take place. Fairness, honesty, and accountability. Something may have to go down with like a legality, some kind of a contract. Paperwork possibly has to be signed. Or there's just this need for fairness and accountability and honesty. Hopefully nothing has to happen in a court of law. I just heard something about a name change, which is weird. And something, the purpose must be determined. It will take calm and patience. This might be a person or a situation that has not been addressed in quite some time. There is a longing and a homesickness for it. I believe if you address this, it will bring some peace and balance into your life, Pisces. And the final outcome is the Ace of Swords. Clarifying that is the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands. I wanted to know what the Queen of Wands was, because when I saw an Empress and an Emperor, sometimes when I get a Queen of Wands and a High Priestess, that's a mistress or another woman. Of course, that's not true for all of you. For some of you, it's about really having a breakthrough that involves a good foundation and a homecoming. And I think that you need to take the lead and be fiery and passionate and independent. You do feel as though that you are being challenged in some way, and there are obstacles and challenges to overcome. Someone may be coming at someone else and saying, are you still seeing her? If that's a conversation that somebody wanted to have, it's going to happen this week. For what it's worth, they're not, but they do think about it. If you're not going through anything like that, it is time to take the lead, Pisces, and be more independent. There is something that you seem to be emotionally reevaluating. For some of you, it's about a move or a relocation. I think you guys feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're doing some emotional reevaluation. You have been for a while. I have 2 4s here and 2 7s. So Karma and cause and effect and choices being made, as well as stability, are kind of the thing right now. Now I have 3 sevens, so lots of cause and effect and karma. So some karma is going to be righted. And the angel of the divine is present to help you with that. Oh, someone's rethinking it. The Ace of Swords just went in reverse. So not all of you are going to have the breakthrough. Some of you are rethinking something. Your judgment's feeling a little clouded. I do think that there will be an important discussion, or a breakthrough needs to happen about stability and the foundation, someone's level of commitment, and whether or not you are afforded independence that you want. And I definitely feel like someone's challenging you, or you may need to challenge someone else. This may be about a guilty, heavy burden that someone is carrying. So I really liked the cards that came out for you. Some of you do really want someone to, you've been waiting for something from this Emperor maybe that's been hurting your feelings a little bit, or you need to address your vulnerability. It looks like a wonderful new cycle is coming in of creative expression and emotion between the two of you. There will be cooperation. Maybe some rights need to be wronged, some choices need to be made. The wishful thinking is the Neptunian energy of Pisces, but Pisces always teaches us that truth transcends illusion. There's a difference between fantasies and dreams that can be manifested into reality. Talk about it with them face to face. Looks like an important conversation needs to take place, and you seem to feel the need to tread lightly. There may be a level of distrust, even if it's just about the environment and who you're collaborating with and why. Yeah. If any of you have been worried about a third party situation with this Queen of Wands, like if you're not the Queen of Wands, I just heard some Aries, or someone's level of independence here, yours or theirs, definitely have the heart-to-heart conversation about it. That will make the Seven of Swords and the insecurity and all the illusion and confusion go away. It looks like you really want something to end so something new can begin. So I hope this message helps you with that. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope it helps you. You can always book a private reading with me to talk about it with me personally. I love reading for Pisces. You guys are so sweet and wonderful. I'm always here to listen to the universe for you, Pisces. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Peace. I'll see you next time.